What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is time for another Ray-Ban Meta update here, and we just received software version 125 on our headliners and also on our other pair of those limited edition Wayfarers. So I do want to talk to you guys about a couple of items here that are new, and one is really neat. So if we go into settings here, general and about, and then go into versioning, you can see what version 125 offers. And it could say right here, recall email is the first bullet point. It says catch up on your inbox hands-free. Ask Meta AI to read your emails aloud and stay on top of important messages while you're on the go. It is only available in English in the US and Canada currently. Then we have snow scene improvements, where you capture better photos and videos in snowy conditions. Improved scene detection and exposure adjustments ensure your shots look great, even in bright, reflective winter settings. While those are nice additions, this is one that I really like, that I'm the most excited about. It is in early access, so you have to be part of that program, but it is auto capture. It says live in the moment while capturing it hands-free. If you are in the early access program, just say, you know what, start auto capture. During your next hangout or puppy playdate, and Meta AI will record moments, including anything you've captured yourself, and create stunning highlight videos. Auto capture is available on the Meta Ray-Ban 2s, Oakley Meta Housdons, and Oakley Meta Vanguards in, again, the US and Canada. So that is very cool. If you know or don't know and want to check out if you're in early access, you can keep scrolling down to the bottom of experiences, click in, and you will see some new updates. One of the other ones that came out recently was that neural handwriting, where you can write messages on any surface with Meta Neural Band if you have the Meta Ray-Ban displays, and that will help you just naturally write, and it'll read that. But here it is a little farther down, that new auto capture setting that says it will automatically record videos of your activities as we just explained. And you can go to learn more, and it will actually show you a little breakdown. So once you ask it to start auto capture, it'll edit less and share more, which means you can spend less time editing. I'm assuming there should be some sort of video here. There we go. Now it is playing. This will allow it to auto capture for you, and that's really the breakdown. Let's see the first video here as well. So now it is going to auto capture any events that it deems necessary or beneficial for you to have in your video. And you don't have to worry about that. It's literally one of those set it and forget it items. Now, one thing I will say, and I don't know if it's just me or whatnot, but on my second generation Wayfarers here, I've been getting substantially better battery life than what I was even recently before some of these other betas, or these other drops, I should say. So I'm definitely super excited to see that and how this plays out with another beta, especially something that yet again is always listening and going to cause a little bit more battery drain because it is power hungry. But that is really going to be it for this update. It is not a lengthy list. It is just simply a couple of new features, with one being the real big talking point here. I'm excited to try it out. I'll be putting it to the test, so let me know what you guys want to see in the next video down below, and we'll make sure to add that. As well here too, you can see we did now get a prompt for try handwriting beta. So you can go in this, it'll obviously again give you a couple little breakdown points and what to do. And you can see let your fingers do the talking right on any surface for a private, seamless way to express yourself. Some data may be processed to improve handwriting. And then suggested replies and autocomplete makes messaging quick and easy. Your messages stay end-to-end encrypted where applicable. One other call out with that and the Ray-Ban displays, now that Google had its I/O announcement, and we know Warby Parker and a couple of other partners are going to have those new Android Wear glasses coming out, that's going to be very telling and interesting to see how those compete, because one of the shortcomings, even with the display, was the lack of, I want to say processing power, but how limited it was before they started letting third-party apps in and just what you can do. I have a feeling there's going to be a big comparison between these, the displays, and obviously some of the other models that are going to be coming out. So we'll be doing videos on all that as well. Make sure to thumbs up this video, subscribe to the channel, and we will catch you in the next one. Peace.